Chapter 7. Charlie. I find my feet dragging for the first time when I enter the gym the next morning. I'm excited for my class, but the thought of asking Zane about the party makes my stomach churn. Thankfully, I won't even have a chance until after my first few classes. After greeting Beth, who looks a little more frazzled than normal, evidently I'm not the only one affected by Zane, I head to the employee area to clock in and put my bag away. I take just a moment to check my reflection in the mirror before heading to the big room for my class. This is my Shake It Till You Make It dance class, so I put on some upbeat music to get me in the mood and wait for the regulars to show up. Tommy is the first one in. He's one of my favorites. A bit stiff like Katie's Derek when he first started, he now gives the dance his all and doesn't care what he looks like. When my watch shows 8 a.m., I begin the warm-up and then change the song to Uptown Funk. The pulsing beat fills the room and I lead the dance, throwing my body into the rhythm. Let's get those hips shaking, people. Remember, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. I have more serious classes, but this is what fitness should be about. Joy, community, and a little bit of chaos. The song changes, and I holler out, "Freestyle! Tommy, give me your best robot dance!" As Tommy breaks into a hilariously stiff routine, laughter erupts around us. My heart sings, and suddenly the problems that were weighing on me this morning seem ages away. I love these moments when inhibitions melt away and pure fun takes over. And I know that some people might see my methods as unconventional, but the results speak for themselves. Now, everybody shimmy! I'm mid-shake when the door swings open and the energy in the room shifts. Zane strides in, his presence as subtle as a gunshot and his mood dark like an impending storm. My stomach does an unwelcome flip as his steely gaze sweeps over the class. Great. This probably won't end well. "What is going on here?" he demands over the music. "Exercise. It's Shake It Till You Make It. You want to join us?" He narrows his eyes at me. "I most certainly do not. This is supposed to be a fitness class, not a circus." Circus? How dare he? "It's not a circus," I say, trying to keep the smile on my face. "It's a dance class, and in case you didn't notice, everyone here is having fun." Zane shakes his head and then crosses to the stereo and turns it off. A chorus of groans fills the air, and then the silence falls, heavy and thick, until Tommy speaks up. "Oh man, we were just getting to the good part." "I'm sorry," Zane says, folding his arms across his chest. "But this isn't the kind of class we—" "What isn't the kind of class?" Tommy interrupts, matching Zane's stance. "A class that's fun? Isn't that what exercise is supposed to be?" "Fun doesn't get results." "Excuse me?" My jaw falls open in shock at Zane's word, but that shock quickly morphs into a fiery indignation that courses through my veins. What kind of fitness manager doesn't want clients to have fun? I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, but this is unacceptable, and I may have to write to corporate about it. They need to realize they might have made a colossal mistake. I didn't realize fun was a dirty word. "It's not. That's not what I meant," he stutters, glancing around the room. "Just come and see me when class is over." When Zane leaves, I apologize to the class and turn the music back on. We finish the class, but it doesn't have the same energy it did before. Frustrated, I head to Zane's office, trying to calm the fire raging inside me before I confront him. Reacting with anger never solves anything, but it's taking every ounce of my resolve not to. What was the meaning of that? I ask when I enter his office. Those people were having a blast and getting their hearts pumping. They were enjoying the workout until you came in.
I'm sorry, he says. I shouldn't have interrupted your class, but we're not here to be a dance party. We're here to get measurable results and grow the gym membership, and a dance party isn't going to do that.
I scoff and throw my hands up in exasperation. Are you kidding me? Results and fun aren't mutually exclusive, Zane. These people come every time I have this class, and some of them have told their friends. Sarah, the older woman with short gray hair, started coming because her daughter told her about it. And Tommy often brings someone to class. At least 2 people he's brought have signed up for memberships. So don't tell me a fun dance class isn't going to bring people in, because I've seen it work. Sucking the joy out of exercise, however, won't bring people in. It will just limit their potential. Did you even do research on this gym before you started trying to dismantle it? His jaw tightens, and I know I've hit a nerve.
Of course I did research. What I could, anyway. This gym has a limited online presence, which is something else we need to change.
Sure, our website could be updated, but that has nothing to do with my classes. I take a step closer. Not everyone thrives on weights and HIIT programs, you know. It's why we offer so many different classes. Some people need encouragement, laughter, and yes, even a dance break or 2 to stay motivated.
Motivation is important, he concedes, but so is structure. We've got to make this a gym people get results at.
He stops and presses his lips together as if he's said too much. Is the gym in trouble? Is that why they sent you instead of promoting one of us? He sighs and leans back in his chair.
It is. Look, I've got a background in finance as well as fitness, so corporate thought I could turn it around. However, I can't do that with you fighting me at every turn.
You can't do it by yourself anyway, I say. That's not the way a gym family works. I take a deep breath. I can't believe I'm about to offer this. No one knows this gym and the clients better than me, so let me work with you. Zane quirks an eyebrow.
You want to work with me?
Not especially, but I want the gym to succeed, and if that means working with you, then I'll deal. And I have something that might help.
What is that?
One of my roommates, Belle, is a social media influencer. She's offered to make videos for the gym, on one little condition.
What's the condition?
She wants to use the room to throw a party for our other roommate, Piper. It will be very low-key and after work, so there's no conflict. And we'll clean up afterwards. You won't even know we're there. Zane shakes his head.
I don't think so, Charlie. This is a gym, not an entertainment venue.
I understand, but Belle has so many followers. Just look. I pull up Belle's Instagram account on my cell and hand it to him. He takes it and begins flipping through her posts.
I'll admit, she's good, but none of her videos are about fitness.
I know, but I promise you that she'll get results, and even if they aren't huge, letting us use the room won't cost anything, so it's like free publicity. When he still doesn't agree, I push a little harder. What do you have to lose? He clicks through the phone a few more times.
Okay, fine, but just this once.
You won't regret it, I say as I take my phone back, hoping it's true. Belle's ideas are sometimes crazy, but it would be hard to mess this one up, wouldn't it?